I had a free screening done and they did an ultrasound, and I was told that I was definitely at high risk for blood clots, which is something somebody doesn't want to mess around with, and so therefore I had the surgery done to correct the problem, and ever since that's been done, I've been much better off. I feel real good. The people here are excellent. They treat you well.
I've had varicose veins for many years. 25 years ago probably I had traditional vein stripping, and then the veins redeveloped. I'm on my feet a lot. I'm a nurse and I work on hard floors, so that kind of aggravated the situation, I think. Plus I have a big family history of varicose veins.
Well, I was having sores on my legs, both legs, ulcers I guess is what you'd call them.
I came here because I was referred because I had an ulcer on my left leg, and I was too young to have an ulcer on my left leg, so they wanted to get it checked out by a specialist. And from then on, I came here, I think, every other week for 8 months.
When I was pregnant with Brady, I had some pretty severe vein issues and did see a different doctor. And I saw him a few times and just came away not with the answers, and with I didn't feel really confident in what he was telling me, and so I decided to get a second opinion, and I did look online.
My leg was all infected. I had a nurse coming out and she was wrapping it, but it got worse and worse, and I didn't know what in the world to do.
I have 7 children, and as a result of the 7 pregnancies, I experienced a great deal of varicose vein problems.
I realized on one of my legs the vein started protruding around my kneecap, and I didn't like it.
Shortly after my last laser treatment, my left leg was healed up, and I've had no problems since.
First of all, we treated the ulcer, and then I had a procedure where Dr. Whittle actually had to put stents in my pelvis veins because he couldn't fit the catheter through the vein.
I just gave them a call here, and they were incredibly friendly, and they were able to get me in quickly. My biggest question was insurance, and they took care of that for me.
After being with him and having a consultation with him, I found out that he was very knowledgeable, and I felt very comfortable with him.
The doctors and the nurses here, they were very cooperative. I mean, very nice. Couldn't ask for a better receptionist.
I was in a great deal of discomfort, and it was keeping me awake at night. And it was suggested that I come to Dr. Whittle. Well, it was the best suggestion I ever had.
The assistance here, the doctor is very down to earth.
The results are fantastic.
I don't have any problem with sores or ulcers reoccurring, I'm just totally amazed.
I feel great about it. I love this place. It was, if you come here a lot, kind of like coming home.
I walked in and I saw the pictures on the wall and the Bible in the waiting room. I just knew this is where I was going to be.
It didn't take very long, about an hour.
It was totally remarkable as to what was achieved. I am pain-free. There is no downtime.
The people are fantastic. Yeah, very, very nice here.
I would recommend it to anybody to come here if they have a problem with varicose veins.
The staff is awesome. They're all very professional, very nice people, very accommodating.
They showed nothing but care for me and took extremely good care of me.
I would recommend them to anybody.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend these guys. My mom is sad that she didn't find Dr. Whittle first, and so yeah, I feel really, really blessed that I found these guys.
I have a couple of referrals that I'm going to send up here to have this work done. I was very satisfied.
The technology is totally remarkable. I have pictures of before and after, and I've shown many people what modern medicine has now been able to accomplish.
I just loved it over here, and it's no big deal for me to drive over here.
I tell my friends or anybody that does have a similar problem, this really works.